Today's task is going to be finishing up, just cleaning this up a little bit. Get it smooth for the fitting the skin. I did go ahead and get a replacement panel for this guy. You can see why. So that'll be here in a couple of days, or next week is the expectation. And after that, we'll trim and fit the skin finally. And after that, I have this whole new panel here, which I'll use part of it to cut out all of this nastiness. I'm gonna need something here. That there, I'll probably have to make, not a big deal. Because I don't have another one of those and don't really need it. That's the plan. So let's get after it. I'm going to cut this off with a cutoff wheel. I'm going to need a bigger disc. I guess that doesn't matter too much. It's all going to come out anyway. That'll come out with that. And I'll clean that up later. That should be good enough to try to fit the skin. So let's dig that out of the box and get it taped off and get it trimmed up. See how it will go. Oh, you're never going to believe this, but maybe you will. What's wrong with this picture? Well, Actually, why do they do that? Can you tell what the deal is? Okay, so no, it's not. It's not correct. They sent two left sides. I guess you're supposed to check freight before they leave. I don't know if they'll take this back. Dang. John wanted to open this too before he left, and I said, no need. Oh, it's so frustrating. Well, meanwhile, we figure that one out. I can work on this piece here. I'm thinking of taking out a little bit more than I initially thought. I'm going to probably come up at this angle, go straight across in that corner. So something. Does not stick. My thing. What is going on? I'll give it a quick cleaning, maybe. Hope. I don't know. Not necessary, I suppose. It still doesn't stick. That's weird. All right, well, I'll draw it. I wanted more of a straight edge though. I gotta find something that'll stick. All right, nothing seems to stick. Basically, take that off. A bunch of that off. All right, let's get cutting. New disc. So I got that piece marked out where I think I should cut it. And this is the chunk I took out. So that should leave, I'm cutting on the edge of the tape where the dotted line is. So it's a wonderful sound, huh? Anyway, so there should be plenty of extra to overlap to get me started, and then we'll sneak up on it. And the plan is to butt weld it, similar to what we're going to do here. So initially we'll overlap and then cut along that overlap edge where this comes up, and then as we cut, we're well behind it, trying to get it flush with the glue. Flush-a-rooney. All right, so let me trim that out. May or may not show that. I guess I'm going to show it. So keep an eye on that a little bit. Anyway, something like that. Still got a whole lot to trim off here, so this is interfering right now. And down here, it's interfering. I think that'll be fine. It'll have to be fine. Okay. I'll bring you back when I know more. Okay, so I've been doing some trimming on this. Got a little carried away. There. But we can put a piece in there, I guess. So on the other side, this bottom is 23 1/4 at the front edge of the wheel, 23 1/2 in the center, and 22 3/4 at the rear. So that's where we're at right now. $23 1/2. $22 3/4. And 23 1/4 at the front. Maybe that's more like 23. But as I tapped it up farther and farther, I created that. But what's going to dictate the final home is the skin opening. So I can trim off this. This here comes down to roughly in here. So I'm going to trim a little bit more of this black off. And then attach it probably with a couple of tack welds or something. and then fit the skin and see how it fits along and up under here. If I'm happy with it, then we'll go ahead and weld this in. And then I got this piece here to do. That fills in, comes down the wheel probably what, another 4.5 inches or so at least. Which is right there, would be that measurement. And this just comes straight out. Pretty much. Straight out. It's confusing. I have a triangle to fit in here. But I got a new one of these coming for the other side, and so I'll wait till I get that and I can try to make a mirror image of it here. Shouldn't be too hard. Just gotta be a little bit curved this way and pretty much probably straight out, curved this way. It'll be some hammering. And I think it's a good place to stop right here for now.